Today is a special meeting with you, and I'm very excited to have you on board. This is an advanced English speaking course, and this is a practical interview practice. So I welcome you all for this interview practice today. This is the first day, and I know that most of you are here for interview practice because your goal for learning English is to crack interviews. Correct? Or you may be here to enhance your English speaking skill. But most of you are here in this group. You have selected advanced group, and I hope that you know English very well. You know how to speak, you know how to read, listen, and you know how to write English well. You know all the rules of English grammar. You very well know how to speak, how to select proper word for proper sentence, and you also know good sentence structure as well. I expect that you know all these things. But here in these meetings, so we are going to do interview related practice. Okay. So first of all, I want to ask each of you one by one. Please answer. Uh, in English overall, do you know everything about grammar? Who can say I know 80% plus grammar?
No, sir, I don't know everything about grammar.
Anuj, okay.
Yes, sir.
Radha,
70 to 80%.
okay. So I assume that you know 70% plus English, all of you, and that's good. Good to start. So since this is the first session, I would like to inform that what an interviewer seeks in you when you appear for an interview. As a candidate, when you go for an interview, how to impress the interviewer first of all. Okay, let's start with that. Every interviewer is working for his company, or if he's the boss of the company, he is working for his company. So he is looking for a candidate who can join the company, who can join the institute, and who can contribute something value to the company, to the organization where you are applying. Okay, so that is the main thing that every interviewer is looking for in you. And as a candidate, what you should prepare before going for an interview. You should do one thing that first of all you should study the job description very well. The job description is in short form it is called JD, job description. Wherever you are applying, wherever you go for any interview, you should first read the job description in detail. You should read every sentence in detail that what the interviewer, what the company is looking for in their candidates. So you should be prepared with two things that what you will speak when the interviewer, when you will meet with the interviewer, and what are the things that the interviewers are seeking in you. So JD, reading JD is the first step you should apply. You should have looked before going for a personal interview. Even if there is an online interview, you should have the JD, the job description by heart. Why the company is hiring and whom the company is hiring. The company may have required some particular so the company is requiring candidates for a particular position. So what is the position where you are applying for, and what are the job roles of that position that you should know at first hand. So let's start with the basic question that every interviewer will ask you whenever you go for any interview in your entire life. The interviewer will first ask you one question, and that is, please tell me something about yourself, or please describe yourself, or can I know something about yourself? All of these are the same. And I would like to start with somebody from you who can introduce himself or herself very well, and we will see how he or she um, introduces herself or himself. Let's check that. So first of all, who of you will be happy to introduce himself or herself?
I'll be ready.
Himanshu is ready, so I welcome Himanshu. That's the confidence that I was looking for in you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Because
Thank you.
the entire interview process is about confidence. If you understand it
Yes.
well, you crack the interview. And if you don't understand this thing, this is the basic thing that you should impress the interviewer. That is the basic thing. How can you impress? With confidence. So let's check, and then if there is anything, I'll point out to you. Yes, Himanshu, please start.
Sure, sir. First of all, all of you, all are, we are meeting in in a session. So first of all, regarding all of them, good evening, everyone. Here I am Himanshu Sachwani. I belongs to Agra, and I have completed my since I have completed my bachelor's degree from Hindustan College of Science and Technology, Mathura. Since I am batch from 2013 to 2017. Sorry. And regarding this, I have as an interested in web development as I'm making so many websites from the last 6 to 7 years. Uh, and rather than this, my hobbies will be I like cooking and I like traveling. I like badminton sports in the badminton and cricket. Uh, further rather than this, from the hobbies, I learned so many things. I haven't in myself. I saw myself. Like I am a hard skill person, and I take any of the opportunity. I taken as an task, and I completed with an 100%. That's all. Thank you. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, Himanshu. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, now I'll request Aradhana to start, if you are
Okay.
available.
First of
Yes.
all, yes, sir. First of all, good evening, everyone. My name is Ratnasri, and I completed my BA in Sociology from Indira Gandhi Open National University in Bhopal, and I lived in Bhopal right now, and I am doing the job as a consultant in Pune, and that's work from home job. And apart from this, apart from the consultant job, I already done the 1 year primary school. I was teacher there, and before that, I am with Flipkart. So my job was there is to advise the customer about the product and solve their queries regarding the product. And apart from this, my hobbies are music, gym, and playing guitar, drawing, dancing. And I am also certified singer, classical singer. And yeah, so that's all. And I love my city because that's a big city. And in my family, I have two elder sisters and a mother. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Aradhana. Thank you for introducing yourself. Now I would like to invite Anuj to start.
Yes, hello, sir.
Yes,
And hello,
hello.
everyone. Yes, sir. My name is Arush Kushwa, and I belong to Indore, Madhya Pradesh. And I have completed about my qualification. I have completed my 12th, and about the graduation. I am pursuing in the last year of my bachelor degree from DAV University, Indore itself. And at present, I am looking for a job. That's it, sir.
Okay. So among three of you, if I'm about to rate number one, I would rate Aradhana for number one, and second will be Himanshu, and third will be Anuj. These are not ranking on behalf of because whatever you spoke now, that was whatever you have learned in your life, whatever you have learned until now. But whatever we are going to learn from now, that will prove who you are. Okay, so don't worry about whatever you have spoken, whether they was right or wrong. There were mistakes in everybody's answers, but I'm not going to point out the mistakes now. But we are going to improve ourselves. That is our main purpose of this meeting. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
no.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sounds good. So please do not take it personally that this person, means this person is pointing out mistakes in me. He is looking for mistakes in me. No, I am not here to look at your mistakes. I am here
Sir,
to
sir,
look
sir,
for
sir, sir, sir.
opportunity. Yes,
I think we are
yes, Anuj.
here to know about our mistakes.
Exactly, exactly. That's the thing.
Yes,
We are
sir.
here to improve ourselves.
Before it,
Sounds good. So, okay. Now, this is the question that every interviewers ask. And being an interviewer, I also ask the same question. This is the basic question. This is the main question that every interviewer, even I ask to everybody, whoever appears for an interview. So, in this question, what the interviewer is looking for you, we are going to learn this question by heart in this today's meeting, and we are going to do the practice of speaking of clearing this question today. Okay. So first thing first, you will speak about your name, your full name. Full name may include your first name and last name. Middle name it is not required to say, but you will require to say your first name and last name. Now, how will you say your first name and last name? People you may have heard that they start introducing themselves like myself, this, but this is wrong. It's not suitable for interviews. So how you start with with saying your name in the first line? You can use either I am this or my name is this. Okay, use any of these. My name is this or I am this. Do not use myself this. Okay, so this is the first thing that I want to mention. Second thing, you will start from yourself. This means you will start from your schooling, your college, your degrees, additional degrees that you may have pursued. Then you will start about your career. If you are a fresher, you can say you are a fresher. You have just dropped out or you have just finished your education and now you are applying it as a fresher. And if you are an experienced person, you should mention your past history of whatever career you have obtained in the past years. And that also you will start from the first to last, first to recent. This way, once you finish about yourself, this, then you will move about your family members. So you will also mention about your family. Anuj, I'll come to you. Thank you for raising your hand. So then we will start. You will start about speaking about your family, and I'll come to that. How you will start pronouncing, how you will start introducing your family members. Once you are finished with family, then you will go to your hobbies. Once you finish your hobbies, then you will start with your strengths and weaknesses if you want. But you should definitely introduce your strengths in the first question because this is the thing. These are the things that the interviewer is looking for in you. Whether you are capable of working in my company or not, whether you are capable of passing this interview or not, whether you are capable of working the task that I have pending in my office. Okay, so the interviewer is looking for these things in you as a candidate. So now, if I start with myself, I will say my name is Swapnil Thakkar. I have studied this from my school, from and whatever you name your school name or your college name or your university name, do not rush. People just use short forms of your school or colleges. It's okay if you use short forms, if you use short forms of your school name, your college name, as well as your university name. But slow down there. You know that this is the school name, this is the short form or full form of your school name or college name or university name, but the interviewer doesn't know this. So you will need to slow down there, speak slowly, and let the interviewer know that you are speaking these things. Because many people who come for interview, they rush for the question, for the answer that they have prepared. Okay, and we don't want to do this. So these are the things. Once you finish your education, then you will start speaking about your career. In the career, what you will speak about whatever jobs or whatever past experiences you may have, or if you are a fresher, if you have done any extra courses, or you have pursued any online or offline course or from any institute, you can mention that if they are relevant to the job opening that you are applying for. Okay. Once you finish that, then you will mention your family members. In family members, you will start with my family consists of 5 members or 4 members or 3 members, whoever you are, how many you are. So you will say my family consists of 4 members. Two, three people are trying to join this meeting, but they are unable. Okay, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't get it. Let me add them. Thank you, Anuj. So what I was saying, the interviewers will ask you a basic question in all the interviews, wherever you apply in the entire life. The first question they ask is describe yourself. So how you will describe yourself, and that is what we are going to do the practice in this today's meeting. So the first thing you will mention about yourself, you will introduce yourself. So you will start with your name first. Then you will start from your school, from your college, from your university. You will mention all these things. If you are a fresher, you will say you are a fresher. You can declare it. You are a fresher. You have not done any job before. And if you have studied anything other than the school and college degree, then you can mention those courses names along with this if they are relevant to the job you are applying for. Once you finish about yourself, then you will start from about your family. So how you will start with your family, about your family, you will say, my family consists of four members. They are my father, who is then his profession, who is a doctor, who is a farmer, who is retired, who is a teacher, whatever he is, you can mention. So, but you have to break this sentence. There are two sentences. First sentence will be, my family consists of four members. That's it. The sentence ends here. Then you will say, my father is this. My mother is a homemaker, or my mother is a housewife. Then third, might have a younger brother and a younger sister, or elder brother and a younger sister, whatever you have. You can say them, and also no need to mention the names, but you should at least mention their occupation. Occupation includes their study, if they are studying, if your younger brother or sister is studying, or if they are doing any job, or they are having any business, you can mention their occupation. Once you are done with your family, you will start speaking about your hobbies, about yourself. So your hobby, if there is only one hobby, you will say in my hobby I like this, like that. If you have multiple hobbies, two or three hobbies, you will use them with plural are somewhere. Okay, once you do that, after that you will speak about your strength and your weaknesses. In your strength, you should mention that I am a hardworking and a quick learner. Remember these words. I am a hardworking and a quick learner. I'm a hardworking person and a quick learner. I learn things very quickly. I am always enthusiastic to learn new things and match new environment. You will speak like this. Okay, now I would like to inform that tomorrow or day after tomorrow, two people have their interviews scheduled in a company. I think Sutapa Sen is one of them. Who is the other one who has the interview scheduled for day after tomorrow? Amit Kumar. Yes, please unmute yourself, Amit Kumar and Sutapa Sen. We are going to do more practice with you now. The other people do not have their interviews on you, but you have. So
Yes, sir.
Sutapa Sen and Amit Kumar. Amit Kumar, okay, you are here. Well, so the last thing that I finish, and after that we will do mock interview with you, both of you. So once you finish about your strength, you can start saying about your weaknesses. Otherwise, if you don't say it, the interviewer will ask such questions like, please say something about your strength. What are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? So in the strengths, you should mention, I am a hardworking person, I am enthusiastic, I am a punctual person. These are the qualities that interviewers seek in candidates. Because every interviewer or every company likes the people who come on time on the company to the company, who go on time, who do not take too many breaks, who do not take too many leaves, who do not go home multiple times, who do not take so many leaves, I can say, other things. They require the people should understand the situation and understand the work that they have pending in this company, in their companies. So these are the qualities they are looking for you in the candidates, looking for in candidates, sorry. So you should mention such things that these are the qualities in me and you should hire me right away. Okay, so you should convince the interviewer in the interview. And that is what interviewer is seeking in you. The interviewer, wherever you are applying, he is talking with multiple people from morning. So when your turn comes, you should impress the interviewer that you are different from all those whom he has talked with. Okay, so this will be your duty to convince, to impress the interviewer, and we will not give a single chance. I repeat, we will not give a single chance to the interviewer. Do you all get me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
Sounds good. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we have two candidates who are applying for a job in a company, Amit Kumar and Sutapa Sen. So we will mainly focus on them. So I'm going to start mock interview with both of you, Amit Kumar and Sutapa Sen, and then I'll point out if there are any mistakes in whatever you speak. I'll get back then there. Amit Kumar, please unmute yourself and please introduce yourself.
Sure, sir. Myself, Amit Kumar. I'm 24 years old. Currently, I'm from Dhanbad, Jharkhand. So, if I talk about my education background, I've completed my graduation from BBMP University and I have a bachelor degree in commerce. And if I talk about my experience, so I do have experience around 12 months in customer care executive. And coming to my family background, it consists of 5 members. My father is a private sector employee and my mother is a homemaker. Rest two are my siblings. My elder brother is employed in a government sector, and my younger brother is in 12th standard. And if I talk about my hobbies, riding bikes and listening music. That's all.
Okay. What are your strengths and weaknesses?
I'm a quick learner and hard worker and punctuate to the time as well. And weakness, if I easily get emotional, with my close.
Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you, Amit. Thank you
Okay.
for introduction. Okay. Now I want to say that in the weaknesses, what you should say that you are not emotional, you are not weak at any way, but you can say I hesitate to say no, and that is my weakness that I cannot say no if somebody comes to me with some works. I cannot say no, and sometimes it is my weakness. You can say this. This is why you will say this. There is a reason behind it because we are here to crack interviews, right? That is the main purpose. We are not going.
Yeah.
The main purpose is to crack the interview and go in the company. That's get entry in the company. That is what our purpose is. Why you will say this? When you will say this, that the interviewer to the interviewer. Suppose you are an interviewer, and I am saying that if you give me more work, I will not be able to say you no. That is my weakness. Do you understand? If you give me more work, I will not be able to say you no. That is my weakness. So the interviewer will think, okay, if we give him more work, he will be able to do it and he will not oppose. The companies require employees like such. Okay.
Got it.
So, yes. And Sutapa, you both are applying in.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sutapa, please unmute yourself and please introduce yourself.
Okay, so hi, my name is Shutapa. I am from Kolkata. I have completed my graduation in 2018 from Calcutta University. After that, I started working at Tech Mahindra from 2021, and I left my previous job in the month of November in 2023. And if I talk about my hobbies, I like to cook food in my free time. And my strength is that I am a dedicated and a flexible person. And also, I am a first learner. And if I talk about my weakness, is that sometimes I I don't like unhealthy work life.
Aha, that's fair here, Sutapa. If you say that you don't like unhealthy work schedule or unhealthy work lifestyle, see, the interviewer is looking for candidates who are comfortable working in their company for a long period of time without any problem, without any health issues. If you are hiring for your company, if you are running a business, let's say for your home, you are hiring some worker, any worker, okay? and you want him or her to work with you for work in your family for more than 2 3 years, because you are going to spend 1 month before, after him or her for training also. So you are going to spend training amount, you are going to pay the trainer also to train the new worker, and you are not going to get any work out of him or her for about for 1 or 2 months. At that time, you will expect that the person whom you are hiring, whom you are paying salary on daily basis also, the person should work with you for a long period of time without any problem. That will be your requirement, right?
Right, right.
Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir. Yes, you
Right?
are right.
So you
Yeah.
will also need to think, you will need to think how the company thinks, not just from your side, not just from your eye. You will need to see the world from the eyes of the interviewer, right? So you will need
Right,
to understand why the interviewer will hire me.
right. Okay, I will
Okay.
make some
So
points on it.
in your weaknesses, always mention only one thing, that I am unable to say no. I hesitate to say no to new people or any work or anybody. That is an ideal answer. They have the interview scheduled on 13th of March, that is day after tomorrow. Okay, so both of you, Sutapa and Amit Kumar, you both have my number. I have your numbers. We are going to have a personal meeting with only two of you at 2 o'clock tomorrow during noon time. I hope you will be available then. We will do
Sure.
personal interview with only both of you. Okay, there will be no other people. There will be a separate Google Meet link I'll share with you. 2 to 4 o'clock tomorrow. Be ready for the personal interview. I'm going to go through the personal interview with both of you, and now we have remaining 5 minutes. So I would like to tell everybody. So now a general information also to you, Amit Kumar and Sutapa Sen, and Manish also, on online interviews, as well as in offline interviews. Show confidence to the interviewer that you are relaxed, you are not worried at all in this interview, and you are not panicking, you are 100% comfortable with the interview. You need to show
Yes,
it
sir.
to the interviewer. And how you will show? Without words. If you are allowed to do that without words, how you will show that you are relaxed? Just by one thing. And
It
remember
is
that
smile.
one thing, everybody, I want all of you to remember this thing. Yes, who said?
Smile on the face,
What
sir.
I'm saying?
Yes.
Exactly. Wear a smile on face. Keep a smile on face, that will show that you are relaxed, you are enough confident, and you don't worry about this interview. Okay, so always wear a smile on face, whether it is an online interview or offline interview, whether you are speaking or not speaking. Keep a smile on face. Okay, everyone. This will show
Yes.
that you are enough confident. Okay, so yes, tomorrow at 2 o'clock, Amit and Sutapa, we will have a personal interview with you. See, my job is to help you get interviews. So when you come to me, it means that you are more than 80% perfect in English. There is no doubt at all. You are 80% plus perfect in English, but you think that you are 100% perfect. And that's a misconception. It's a problem. It's overconfidence, I can say. So that is why once we go through the interview process, once we go through the mock interview, personal interview, at that time I point out what are the opportunities that you are missing. Like Sudapa, I said you this is if you say that health is my weakness, or I want to pursue a career where my health is my priority, at that time will not hire you. They require the people who are comfortable working in 24 by 7 without any leaves, and they don't have any health issues. They are here. They can join the company for a long period of time. They can work for minimum 2, 3, 4, 5 years with the company. Then only they will hire you, because the company invests in you in the initial years, initial months. They are training you. They are spending money or to the trainers, to you, on the trainers, on you, and the company is not going to earn anything in the initial years, initial months. So the company expects that you join the company for a long period of time. If the interviewer finds that you are the person who is going to work for a long period of time, then only the interviewer will hire you. If they assume that this person is not serious, this person is not comfortable working in our rotational shifts, with our culture, then the interviewer will not, and you can understand, interviewer will not think to waste money on you. That's the thing. So see you. Thank you all friends. I appreciated this was the first meeting, and I hope you enjoyed this session. And we are going to do continuous practice. We will do practice with you in such meetings. Yes, Anu, you have some question. Let me check your message. Someone is in lobby. Okay, undergraduate. Yes, you can apply as an undergraduate. So don't worry, you can apply. Undergraduates are also allowed, but the packages may differ for graduates and undergraduates, but there is no much big difference. And after some years of working, all of you are the same. Okay, when it comes to career, your education is a separate thing. Career is a separate thing. Wherever you go, wherever you apply, education was something different that you have completed. That was a past. And in career, it is not going to impress the interviewers, your certificates and your mark sheets. They will not impress them. What will impress, we are going to learn in next sessions. So see you guys on next Saturday. And if you want to attend the intermediate course also, intermediate meetings tomorrow and day after tomorrow also, you can join that group also. And Amit and Sutapa, we are going to have a personal meeting tomorrow at 2 p.m. So be ready with that. I'll send you the Google Meet link. If you
Sure,
have
sir.
any questions, please let me know now.
No, if in future we'll let you know. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you, Amit. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
Bye bye.
Good night, sir.
Okay. Good night, sir.
Thank you.